Of the tone. Off and rolling. Dan out there, the bright orange, gunmetal gray. Jason, the yellow, white, and red. Larry in the all yellow. Right now, Dan trying to check out, get away, let those guys battle for second. Dan got that car dialed in as he makes his way back into the infield for coming around to put lap 2 in the books as they go past the American flag one more time. Jason trying to get away from Larry. Larry not having any part of that. Stays within a couple car lengths as they go down the back straightaway. 13-1, Larry with a 12-8, and he makes a move as Jason turns in a little bit too soon. And they keep on racing, off and rolling they go, but Larry taking over that number 2 spot. .45 seconds into this one, Dan just trying to leave the field behind as he comes down the back straightaway. 12-3 that time by for Dan. Here comes Larry, 13-3. Jason with a 13 flat. Jason runs his hot lap trying to run him back down. Jason wanting to get back to that second spot, and then they take the shot for that number 1 spot. 1 down, 5 to go, drivers. 1 down, 5 to go. Leader onto the back straightaway, 1.5 down, 4.5 to go in this one. Dan just checking out that car, looks dialed in, driving well. Here comes Larry down the back straightaway, trying to get away from Jason. That time by a 13 flat for Larry. Jason with a 13-2. Dan comes across the stripe with a 12-3, got that car ultra hooked up, looking good. Just past the 2-minute mark. Dan, Larry, and Jason, your order. Two and a half down, 3.5 to go. Closest battle continues to be Larry down the back. Oh, Larry gets it wrong. Now Jason to the inside. Jason going to get the spot. Larry tries to get that quick. Can't quite get there. So Jason back to the number 2 spot. Larry sent it into the sweeper a little bit too much. Got out from under him. Down the back straightaway now. Comes across the line. This time Jason back to that number 2 spot. Larry made a good pass earlier. Now going to try it again as they've got 3 down and 3 to go. Halfway through this one. 3 down, 3 to go. Larry lets the leader go by. Good job, guys. Dan in between those two. Trying to get through as quick as he can as those guys keep on battling for that number 2 spot on the podium right now. Coming down the back straightaway. Jason comes across the stripe with a 13-1, 13-2 for Larry. So Jason a little bit quicker that lap. And about 10, 15 car lengths between the two as they work their way through the center section again with 2.5 minutes to go, 2.5. Jason comes by, 14-1, 13-5 for Larry. So Larry making it a half a second that lap. Down past the American flag, 2:15 to go as they come onto the back straightaway once again. 13 flat that time by for Jason. Larry with a 13-1, so Jason turning it back up a little bit. Four down, 2 to go. 4 down, 2 to go, drivers. Last 2 minutes of this one. Jason 13 flat, 13-1 from Larry. So Jason just trying to keep it the same distance there to the end if he can. Although Larry looks like he got through this section pretty good this time. Larry might have a good lap here as they come down. Larry looks pretty fast. Jason 13-3, 12-7. Larry has his fastest lap of the race. Closes back in on that back bumpers. Jason just touches the curve a little bit. Hangs on to the position, but there's no more cushion as they come to the back straightaway. 4 car lengths maybe as they come back down through the sweeper. Again, that same corner. Jason just gets it. That's the 3rd time this time in this race. Big spin to the inside, though, makes the pass back to the inside. Now Larry takes it right back as they go door to door, then back down the straightaway. Larry going to hang on. So Larry going to come across the stripe that time with 1:15 to go in the number 2 spot as these guys battle back and forth. Larry slides aside into the corner, pushing as hard as he can. Jason doing the same. As they come back on the straightaway, Jason closes right back up. And Larry gets on the straightaway a little bit better, stretches it back out. But Jason runs a 12.9 that time. Back into the center section. 5 down, 1 to go, drivers. Final minute here. 5 down, 1 to go. Down the back straightaway they come. Larry hanging on to it that time by 13.2 for Larry, 13.3 for Jason. So advantage, Larry. Time starting to tick away. Jason onto the back straightaway this time. Larry looks like he put a little bit more gap there. Larry with a 13 flat, 13.3 for Jason. Now Jason buries it in the corner that's been him before. Hits it perfect that time. Hits 3 or 4 perfect in a row. Next, right back up to the back bumper. Jason with a lap right here. Down the back straightaway, 30 seconds to go. 12.8, new hot lap for Jason, bringing it now. Comes back in within about 2 car lengths, and Larry drives back away, makes it about 5 car lengths. 20 seconds to go. Larry gets a little bit wide. Jason right back there, but kind of shut the door on him. Jason checked up. 12 seconds to go as they hit the stripe. This will probably be the last lap. Back into the center section once again. Larry trying to keep the doors shut. Jason trying to get any way inside he can. Oh, it's another high, but he waits for him, and they take back off. Onto the back straightaway they come, and time will expire. Larry gonna hang on to it as they battled. Nice run, guys. Jason threw it in a little bit too much, but good run with those guys.